The Freeport Manor neighborhood of South Sacramento is home to one of the area's educational treasures. It's a small, inclusive, specialized high school called New Tech.
We have a very unique model at Sac New Tech. So we are a project-based learning site. There's a difference between sitting in a classroom for a lecture of 45 minutes versus 15-20 minutes of lecture, practice. 15-20 minutes of checking for understanding, and then practice.
Your mark, get set, go.
What we're really trying to do is we want them to be problem solvers, critical thinkers, right? And so being a project-based learning school, they have to work together collaboratively.
Collaboration is truly building on everybody's strengths and supporting each other in weaknesses, and that really does happen. I have taught in the New Tech model my whole career, and really the idea is to give kids context for learning.
Try 50-50.
According to students, the New Tech model works.
So once you start getting hands-on in a computer, a robot, anything like that, it helps your mind to process things faster. It helps you in making you go more in depth, and the more in depth you get, the more information you have, the more your knowledge expands.
A quiz game on like cartoons. When I came here, I didn't know how to talk to people. I was very antisocial, but being at New Tech, it helped me communicate with other people and collaborate really with one another.
In addition to the core requirements, Sac New Tech offers 2 academic pathways.
If you want to do computer science pathway, you can with me. You want to do the design pathway with Mr. Means, you can. If you want to do both, you can.
Let me ask you this. Do we know how to make things symmetrical on the computer?
Great, we're design-focused school here, so we call ourselves design thinkers, creating design thinkers for the next generation. We really value people who just have ability to think and create. And so in the design pathway with Mr. Means, they're creating digital media, using Illustrator, doing animations, creating 3D models, creating beautiful artistic pieces, designers in that way. With me, it's more designing with computers and making software. That's really what you create when you're making an app, you're making robots that program them to do something, or video games. You're creating software, and people understand that now. I make apps. I design video games, and that's a great context for learning computer science.
And as you'd expect from a school named New Tech, computers are central for learning and collaborating.
We have a 1-to-1 computer ratio, so every student has access to a computer, regardless if it's a math class, English class, computer science class. There's always access to technology, and that just vibed with me.
Yeah, because you hit that right, but everything's supposed to be in order.
The world's turned into technology, basically. Everything's smartphones, computers, everybody usually working on the computers or making machines that do the work. So I could use this class that I'm taking into a better career and boost up my resume so I can really get a great job.
Remember our calculations up there?
Graduating career-ready students is central to the New Tech model. But hopes for the school run even deeper.
To be an opportunity for Sacramento families to do high school differently but still rigorously and prepare their kids for college or for a trade school, or to have them be educated young people to have some inkling of what they want to do when they leave here.
We need many schools like New Tech because we need ways to help our students be successful.
And it's this little gold nugget in the middle of the city that for kids who need a smaller campus, who are going to thrive when they know all the other kids, all the teachers know your name, even if you're not in their class. It's just a really warm, kind place.
This is the winning strategy.
And I know I could depend on anybody in this school because New Tech is a family, and families stick together no matter what.